guys, it's Rose with Roselikescrochet. How is everybody doing? You should be seeing this video along with part 2 and part 3 sometime during the week of October 10th, 2022. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Rose. I like to crochet. I like yarn a lot, and I make stitch markers, so please go check out my Etsy shop. I recently did an update. I have some Halloween and spooky type stitch markers in there and some fun food items as well, so please go and check those out. I have stuff like Krispy Kremes, Dunkin' Donuts, red, what is that stuff? Fireball, I don't know, Rice Krispies, Fruit Loops, all kinds of Reese's peanut butter cups, all kinds of fun stuff like that in there, so go check it out. So I live here in the Chicago area. I have one daughter. Her nickname is Carrots, and we have one rescue dog. His name is Camo. So for this year and the past couple of years, you guys have helped with a domestic violence organization that is also based here in the Chicago area called Wings. So all the links for Wings will be down below in the description box. And there is also an Amazon wish list. And if you would like to add them as your charity of choice, you can go to smiles.amazon.com and add them there. And for a little while longer, there is also a coat wish list since we are working on getting their coat drive put together, and you'll see some I think some remnants from September, September's item of the month, but we were collecting in September hats and scarves, so you'll see some of that pop up here in the next week. Please don't send any more though. We're getting ready for the coat drive. But go ahead and check out the links down below in the description box. Wings was one of the only charities when we were starting the pandemic that would accept donations, handmade donations. So I've convinced them to keep on accepting our donations. The donations can be crocheted, knitted, loom knitted, sewn, hand sewn, purchased, however you want to do it. And it's just to benefit the people who are at Wings as survivors of domestic violence. So anything you can do can help. I always encourage you to donate locally. It helps your community and it saves you on postage. But I am so ever grateful for everyone who donates to Wings for this year and the past couple of years too. So I just did a video for September thank you gifts. So if you haven't seen that, go back and check it out. If you donated in September, I had 12 thank you gifts to give out. So go and check that out. And then for this week, I actually have 38 donations. Some of them were purchases from my Etsy shop that people wanted to donate because I do make lovies. And just so you know, the month of October is Loveys. So that's what they're asking for. And apparently someone had turned in some Loveys last year and they handed them out at Christmas and they were a really, really big hit. So they decided to do a whole month of just asking for Loveys. So the tutorial that I use for Loveys is from Zelda NRJ3. Her tutorial for the Lovey is always linked down below in the description box. Feel free to use any tutorial that you want. I'm not good at amigurumi, so I don't make the little heads. I buy the stuffed animals, and I'll show you that later in the video. November, if you want to get a head start, is Toys for Boys, and they are accepting 2 baby blankets per person or per household. So if you have some baby blankets you'd like to donate, they will take two from a household. We asked for some last year and you guys really came through on that, and so they don't have a great need for it, but they'll take a couple of baby blankets from you. All right. So like I said, we had 38 donations, so I'm going to split them up. So part 1, which is this video, you'll see 13 packages or donations, and then part 2 will be 13, and then part 3 will be 12, and we'll try and see if we can get through this in a timely fashion. So the first package that I opened just had a P.O. box on it, and when I opened up the package, it says note from Barbara. So I have a note from Barbara, and I'm going to read you guys. And by the way, you don't ever have to put a note in your package. It's just if you're using a specific pattern. A lot of people ask me what those patterns patterns are, and sometimes I just don't know. So it just helps to let everyone else know what patterns you use. So here's the note from Barbara. Hi Rose, Tracy made beautiful lovies and I knew the kids at Wings would enjoy them. Thank you for giving us a place to share our creations, and this month I'm sharing Tracy's cute creations. Tracy's channel is I Love Loopy Crochet and Treasures. Oh, I know, I love Tracy too. God bless you and your family, and God bless Tracy and all at Wings, from Barbara Linehart. So Barbara, thank you so much for supporting the Yarny community all the time, but this is even extra special because you made a purchase from Tracy's Etsy shop, and now we're supporting Tracy and we're donating things for the kids at Wings. So Barbara bought Loveys from Tracy's Etsy shop. Now I know for a fact that Tracy has cats, and I'm already starting to feel some effects. So I'm going to show you in the bag. She put them in little bags and they're so cute. I don't know that this is even going to help my allergies, but here's one of the Loveys. There is a second one right there, and I'm pretty sure she still has more on her Etsy shop. And then here is a really, really big one. I hope you guys can see it. It's a puppy dog. So, yeah, I'm going to try and put these in a bag right away because I can already feel my breathing being affected. So if you do have cats in your house and you are sending donations, I really am anxious to ask you if you could please wash your items and don't let your cats on them, or just put them in plastic baggies and tell me you have a cat if you can't wash them before you send them, because then that way I don't have to breathe in the dander because I'm very allergic. But Barbara and Tracy, thank you so much for your donation to Wings. I really, really do appreciate it. All right, we're going to get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next box comes from Carlene, and she's from New York, and I have a note, and it says, hi, Rose, 5 Loveys for Wings, crocheted with love. All the best, from Carlene. Okay, so now I'll show you kind of like how we do these. This is how I do them because I can't make amigurumi heads. So this is probably from Z's tutorial, and you can use any pattern that you want once you start it. She shows you how to start it and everything. So this is a full size, and I'll just take it off now. So it's a full size little stuffy, and you can get whatever stuffies you want. I prefer these Beanie Boos. These are the ones that I use. And then you make a blanket around a hair elastic, and you can make the blanket any pattern that you want. And then you just put the blanket over the head of the little stuffy, and then there they go. They now become a lovey. And the cool thing about these is this part, the blanket, can actually be taken off and washed in the washing machine, as long as you're not using wool. But I'm not sure why anyone would want to use wool on a kid's blanket. But so that's the lovey. So she sent 5. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. So here's 2 of them. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with them. These are so freaking cute. I love them. There's a little, whatchamacallit, what's this guy? He's from the movie Madagascar. I don't remember what he's called. And there's a puppy. And then here is a lion with a unicorn horn. How awesome is that? Carlene, thank you so much for donating all of these Loveys. Look at his hair. They're so cute. I am in love with Loveys. I do have some for sale on my Etsy shop, and I've made a ton more, but I have craft fairs coming up. So I'm trying to see if I can sell some at craft fairs. Carlene, thank you so much for donating these Loveys. I appreciate you. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, so the next package comes from Sabine, and Sabine is from Indianapolis, and she did send a card. But she did ask that I not read it on camera. So thank you so much, Sabine. I did actually read it before I just showed it here on YouTube. So Sabine sent some hat sets, and I'm going to show you the hat sets. And again, remember, please do not send any more hat sets at this time. When I did make my videos last week, I did ask for no more hat sets. So please don't send any more. All right, so we have this beautiful, oh my gosh, it's like Harry Potter inspired. It's the red and gold. So there's a scarf, but wait, you guys, this is a 3-piece set. There's a hat. It's beautiful. And then there's a cowl to go with it. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. Sabine, thank you so much for making this. Now this looks like, is it child size? Let me know on this one, because I think all the other ones are kid size. So I think I'm going to put it with the kids. Anyway, here's the next set, and this is definitely a kid size. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Look at the pom-pom. It's beautiful. So it's a little cowl and a hat. There's the other side of the hat. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put those all in a kids pile. Here is another hat and cowl. Oh my gosh, these are so adorable. Sabine, thank you so much for making these. Check this one out, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's a little knitted hat and cowl. I love these. Here is another one of these super bright ones. There's the hat and cowl. Oh my gosh, look at the pom-pom. And then there's one more hat set. That is so pretty. I just love these. Oh my gosh. And then in there also was a baby blanket for November, but that's okay. I'll try and figure out somewhere to store it. Now, listen, the reason I'm asking you guys to only send things during the month is number one, Wings doesn't have space for me to bring over all the stuff for every single month, and I don't have space to store it either. So I really do appreciate if you guys just send for the month that we're in. Okay, so here's a baby blanket with a matching hat. Oh my gosh, Sabine, no way. And I have to show you the baby blanket. I know this is a mandala. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's a granny square, and you can see the hat attached to it. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Sabine, thank you so much for sending this beautiful baby blanket. I really do appreciate it. The hat is adorable. I'm going to keep that all together with that. Now, speaking of donations, you guys, there are two other places that I know of that are accepting donations for the winter. The first one is Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations. I'll link her down below. Please email her and ask her if she'll accept whatever it is that you want to send. And the other place is Nancy with She's Got Yarn. They're doing blankets for Boggy Creek. So I'll link her channel. Please go and check that out. She has specific size requirements for her blankets. All right, we're going to get to the next one now. All right, you guys, the next package comes from Christine, and she's from Washington, and I got a purple heart sticker on the envelope. Oh my gosh, and a thank you card. And it says, "Hi Rose, Carrots, and Camo. Thank you for your dedication to Wings. We all appreciate having a place to share our love of homemade items. The pattern I used came from the YouTube channel called Just Hand Crafts. The channel hasn't uploaded a video in 2 years, so it may be inactive. Thank you again for being the bridge, Christine." Okay, so she sent a bunch of lovies too. Oh my gosh, they're little itty bitty ones. So she said she got the tutorial from that channel, but it might not be available. So this is a full-size little stuffed animal. So there's one. Oh, these are little mini ones. They're so cute. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love these. Christine, I need to know where you found the little stuffies, because I use the bigger ones, but those are so cute. Thank you so, so much for sending in these adorable lovies. I love them, especially that guy. It's amazing. So thank you so much. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next box came from Kimmy, and Kimmy is from California, and this was in the box. Beware, a box full of critters. Oh my, that's so cute. This was on the envelope, a bunch of spooky stuff. And I got a Halloween card. Happy Halloween. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, and it says, "Hi Rose, get wrapped up in yarn fun instead of spooktacular fun." She used Zelda her channel name is Zelda NRJ3, but her name is Zeldana, but everyone calls her Z. She used her tutorial to make these lovies. She had a lot of fun making them. Take care, Kimmy. P.S. See you in November. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Speaking of Z, you guys, she is actually going to be donating 2 gift cards for thank you gifts for the month of October. So she just did a video on it the other day, and you can go and check out her channel where she explains what the amounts are and why. So go check her out. So here's the first one. I'll actually show you 2 at a time here. Oh my gosh, I just love them. They're so adorable. She even has tags on them that say, "Crochet covering is machine washable and dryable, gentle cycle." That's a really good idea. I should put that on my lovies when I take them to craft fairs, right? So there's 2. Oh my gosh, I love these. Oh, you know what? Here, I'm going to show you this guy separately. He's an owl. Again, he's a full-size little stuffy in there. And then I have 2 dragons. Oh my gosh. Look at the dragons. You guys, the green on this one is sparkly yarn, and so is the light purple. I'm a little obsessed with matching up colors on my Loveys too, and you did an amazing job. And this is what they look like underneath. They're full size with the little thingies and everything. Oh my gosh. Kimmy, these are so adorable. Like, I want to just keep them and hug them, but the little kids are going to absolutely adore these. So thank you so much for sending them. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys. So the next two donations came from someone who goes by Sugar Diamond here on YouTube. I don't think she has a channel, but her name is Estelle. Hi, Estelle. And she contacted me 2 separate times wanting to purchase Loveys from my Etsy shop so that she could donate them to Wings. So Estelle, you're absolutely amazing. I can't even believe you did 1 purchase, let alone 2 purchases. So she did 2 separate times. And let me just make sure. Okay, she picked them all. So I'm going to show you. So she donated 6 Loveys total. And these are Loveys that I made that were in my Etsy shop. So the first one is Dumbo. Oh my gosh, I love him. Here, I'll show you 2 at a time so we can get this done. And this is like a kitty cat. And she's got like a fur collar. And she's got little golden ears. Oh my gosh. I love making Loveys, you guys. Here we have a bunny who is adorable. And the yarn here is all sparkly. And we have a little zebra guy. Oh my gosh, the kids are not going to know what to do. They're going to have a really hard time choosing. Okay, here is another bunny. Now, the fun things about these bunnies is they have like dresses on. If it's a boy bunny, they have like bow ties and stuff like that. These guys I found at Walgreens, if you guys have Walgreens drugstores. Okay, and then the last one she purchased from my Etsy shop is this guy. And it's interesting because it's strawberry scented and it really does smell like strawberries. So Estelle, Sugar, thank you so much for purchasing these Loveys from my Etsy shop so that we can bring them over to Wings. You guys, I pulled some Loveys already out of my Etsy shop to donate, and someone donated some stuffies and I turned those into Loveys. So don't think I'm not donating Loveys because this is my jam for sure. All right, so thank you again, Estelle. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next donation comes from Elaine, and she is from a town here in Illinois, and I'm not going to say what town it is. And this is the card she sent. Oh my goodness, Elaine. All right, let's see what she says. Hi, dear Rose, I had never made a Lovey before now, and it was so much fun. I just kept going. This was a great stash buster and helped me clear out some yarn as I get ready to leave the country this week. The yarn is all kinds of acrylic, while the dollies are from the Dollar Tree. The Star Wars guys are from Walgreens, and the rest are from a school supply website my sister belongs to. Thanks for all you do. Blessings from Elaine. Okay, oh my gosh. All right, you guys. So these guys are just gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep them grouped. These are full-size dolls, you guys. These guys just have little skirts on. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty. I love these. I don't remember seeing these at the Dollar Tree. So here you go. See, she's got, well, I probably shouldn't have flashed you. Anyway, they're full-size dolls. And then there's another 2 that look like that. Oh my gosh. And thank you so much for sending the darker skinned ones, because we do have a need for that at Wings as well. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we have, oh, a little puppy. A puppy who is ready to hug you. Look at that. I just love it. Okay, here are the Star Wars guys. Oh, I've never seen these at my Walgreens. Okay, so, and they're full size because I'm grabbing them from their legs underneath. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. How fun, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then here's some little ones. Oh, I know what these come from. These are from like those little hat topper things, right? Here's one. Oh my gosh, so adorable. There's 2. So these do not have a body underneath. This is just the head. Oh my gosh. And then here is the last one. I love them. Elaine, thank you so much for sending all of these beautiful, adorable Loveys. They're just amazing. Thank you so much for supporting Wings. It means a whole lot to the people there, so I do appreciate it. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next box comes from DeDe, and DeDe's from Iowa. And I have that card. And let's see what she says. She says, I hope you have a better yarn choice than I had for the 2 dogs. Okay, so there's 2 dogs here with no blankets. So DeDe, just make sure I understand, can I put lovey blankets on them and donate them to Wings for you? That I'm assuming that's what you want me to do, and I would be more than happy to do that. So let me know if that's the case, and I'll turn these into lovies on your behalf. She says, I looked all through my yarn and could not come up with any that matched well enough to me. I have the same problem, you guys. I'm very neurotic about matching colors. Okay, then she says, oh my goodness, look at this penguin. She says, the penguin was all scrap yarns I had. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And it's so big. I don't make mine this big. And then she says, the flamingo and 2 sloths, I used skeins of Hobby Lobby clearance yarns. Oh my gosh, that's the best, right? Look at how perfectly that matches. How freaking cute is that? Okay, and here are the sloths, and these are perfect as well. Look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness. These were very fun to make. Excited to see everyone's fun creations. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to help, from DeDe. So DeDe, thank you so much. And keep me posted on these guys right here and let me know if I can make these on your behalf. I do appreciate that. And I appreciate you sending them to me. And hopefully I'll have yarn to match because I'm anal about that like you are. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next package comes from Belinda, and Belinda is from New York, and I have a note, and it says, Dear Rose, enclosed are 3 lovies. The pattern is by DOI Creations. I enjoyed making them. Thank you for taking them to Wings, from Belinda. Thank you so much, Belinda. Oh my goodness gracious. So pretty. Okay, so these are full-size stuffies again, you guys. So there's, I don't know, that guy is a little dinosaur or something. Oh, he's a giraffe. Oh my gosh, how cute. And there's a little purple teddy bear. So there's 2 lovies there. And then, oh, it's Eeyore. And look at what a great job you did on the matching the colors for Eeyore. I love this. He's a full-size Eeyore, guys. Those are awesome. Belinda, thank you so, so much for making these lovies and sending them here for Wings. I do appreciate it. They're going to have tables and tables full of lovies for these little kids there. That's amazing. Thank you so, so much. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next box came from Babs, and Babs is from Oregon, and I didn't see a note in the package, and that's totally okay, but there's lovies. Oh my gosh. Okay, so are you guys ready? Look at this bunny with his ears. No way. The ears are like bigger than the bunny because there's the rest of the bunny. So cute. Okay, here is, how adorable, this teddy bear who's got a red heart for a nose, and the blanket, this little edging right here, you guys, is a picot edge, and it is glittery. How perfect is that? And that's full-size bunny or teddy bear. Here is another teddy bear. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. See, I need to know where you guys, I usually go to Michael's, Joann's. Hobby Lobby has lovies, but you can't use a coupon anymore, and they're expensive. I haven't really found any at the Dollar Tree that I like that are big enough. I found them at Walgreens. I found them at Walmart sometimes. So just anywhere you go, look in the kids section. Target, I found them at Target. Here's a bunny with little floppy ears. And there's one more. Oh my gosh. These are just so, the kids aren't going to be able to decide. They're going to have to take 2. These are so awesome. Babs, thank you so, so much for sending in these adorable, adorable lovies. I love all of them, and they're so squishy soft. So thank you again so much. All right, we got 2 more packages or donations for this video, guys. Hang on. All right, you guys. So the next donation was actually another one that was purchased from my Etsy shop, and I so appreciate you guys supporting me while we're supporting Wings. So this particular lovey was donated by Judy from Which Piece Crafts. I will link her down below. Anyone I talk about, you guys, I'll link down below. And you know, she's in Australia, and I can't imagine what shipping would cost for her to send something from Australia. So she decided to purchase one of the Loveys off of my Etsy shop, and so she could donate to Wings. And I so appreciate you, Judy. That's amazing. So here is the Lovey that she chose from my Etsy shop. It's a puppy dog. And sometimes it's full size, you guys. And sometimes when I have stuff that's just black and white, I just put other colored blankets on them so they have some attraction for the little ones. So Judy, thank you so much for picking this guy off of my Etsy shop and supporting me and supporting Wings all the way from Australia. That's absolutely amazing. And I do appreciate you so much. And one day we're going to do like a swap. We have to. Someone gave me money so that I could send you something. So we have to do a swap. Let me know if you want to do one soon, okay? Thank you so much, Judy. All right, we got one more box for this update, guys. Hang on. All right, you guys, the last box for this update comes from Deb, and she's from California, and she has a channel here on YouTube, and she's called One More Whip, and she hasn't posted in a while, but when she does, she's absolutely incredible. So I will link her. You guys go and check her out. So I have this card right here, and there's a note inside the card. So let's see what she says here. She says, Rose, phew, I'm finally getting in on a donation. Hey, you guys, remember, this is a no apology channel. So you can't apologize for not sending, for sending one thing, for sending something late. You just can't apologize for anything. I'm not accepting any apologies on this channel. I try not to say I'm sorry. So if I can try and do it, you guys can try and do it. She says, all the stuffed animals are new. The ones without tags were sold as a boxed set, so they didn't have tags on them. All Loveys were made following Z's tutorial. Okay, and she's telling me what the yarn is. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, these are Care Bears. I love Care Bears. You have to tell me where you got these Care Bears from. Okay, she says lime green bear. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. And this is such a soft, flowy blanket. Using Premier Eversoft Lime Green and Karen Simply Soft in white. And you guys, this is the softest thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love it. The teal bear, I think is this one. Okay, I have to put one down so I can hug the next one. This is the teal bear. Look at his face. The yarn is Yarn Bee Soft Secret. Oh my gosh, and that's super soft as well. The orange bear. Oh my God, I need all of these. I need all of them. Mandala Ombre, and the color is called Serene. How perfect is that? See, these are full size, you guys. Woohoo! The light teal bear. I think that's this one. Red Heart Super Saver Minty and Teal Ombre. Oh my gosh, that is just perfect. You match these perfectly. The coral bear is Red Heart Super Saver Ombre, and the color is called Sea Coral. Yes, it's absolutely a perfect match. Purple bear is, I love this yarn, Scrap, and she doesn't know the color, and it matches absolutely perfectly. And this one's Winking, and that's my color. And the unicorn, oh, Rainbow Bear here is Red Heart Super Saver in Retro Stripes, and that's absolutely perfect as well. And then this little unicorn guy, so cute. Oh, it's a rattle. It says, I love this cotton from last year's clearance, and it's so adorable. She says, thank you so much for all you do for others and allowing us the opportunity to give. Have a wonderful day, Deb. P.S. All items have been washed. Awesome. Thank you so much, Deb. You guys go and check out her channel, One More Whip. Check out everyone that's linked down below in the description box. I really do appreciate you supporting everyone who's donating. You can, by the way, you don't have to donate. You don't have to donate every time or at all. If you just like the video and share it if you can, and definitely leave a positive comment, because I tell everyone who donates to come back in a day or two and read all the comments, because you guys do say some really nice things about each other. So That's totally awesome. So that's it for part 1. So keep an eye out for part 2 and part 3 later on this week. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. roselikescrochet@gmail.com. All right, guys, that's it for this update. We will talk to you later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.